Okay, so we've got a website, got it designed, got it designed for the search engines. It's up and running because we've got our domain and our hosting. So one of the other things that we have to manage for our client is our clients don't know we do it, don't know, generally don't even know when we do it. But it can be a weekly occurrence and needs to be handled. And what I'm talking about is website maintenance. So website maintenance is maintaining the code, both the back end, the plugins, and the actual WordPress itself, to make sure that your website's always up to date. This is vastly important for, yes, having it optimized for the search engines, but also for security. The websites break. Technology has problems, and you got to know how to fix it. So what we do is we keep the websites up to date. We've got a dashboard that has all our websites on it and tells us when we need to do stuff. And so we come in and we update our website. And most of the time, no big deal. But every once in a while, when you create your update, it'll break the website. And that could be because the back end, the PHP code from the server, is not up to date. I'm just speaking as if you're doing it yourself. There are myriad of problems you can encounter. You can have plugins that don't work with each other. Obviously, we don't have these problems very often because we've been doing this so long. We know what works and what doesn't. But if you're doing this yourself and you're not a professional at it, you're going to have a problem. And you better know how to fix it. So as you can see, the website itself is updating over here. And the reason why website maintenance is important, again, for security, for performance, helps with your search engine ranking. The search engines favor websites that are up to date. Obviously, user experience is a big one, because if it's broken, their experience is going to be bad. Also, having backups of the website in case something does happen, that you can publish your website back there. So what we've done over here is we have updated our site, and we always have to check and make sure that things working. As I said, sometimes when you make updates, they cause a problem. Alright, it's up and running. Good. And you'll see very quickly if it's not. So we want to update it for security enhancements because they're always trying to hack these things. We get alerts every day on a single website. Might get 25 attempts of somebody trying to hack into it. Also, we get new features with that helps us improve the performance of the website and also maximize the SEO potential of what we've already done. Bug fixes, again, you'll have conflicts between software. Within the WordPress plugin situation, that you just got to work it out. We work it out and get it fixed. Again, with plugin compatibility and themes, there are a lot of working parts, and there are going to be times when they don't like each other. And you got to know how to fix them. The other thing we've got to keep up to date is the PHP code, which is the server-side scripts that create the WordPress CRM. It creates the back-end code so that the WordPress functions will work. And a lot of times we run into people that are having they'll call us and say, hey, my website's messed up. What can I do to fix it? We'll look at have you updated your PHP code? They go, what is that? Log into your host and see what version of PHP you're running, because as you're updating the website, people fail to update their PHP. Some hosts will automatically upgrade the PHP, and some won't. And That's something you need to know if you're managing this yourself. We handle all this for our clients. Don't run into a problem. Oh, and there's one more thing that you've got to keep updated. And this is the bane of my existence because it's all the time. So we get these alerts daily from the Google Search Console, which we'll show you more on this in our data tracking and what we use it for. And what it'll show us is that there's a page indexing issue. So we've got to log into that account to see what it is. On this particular website, it's blocking something that it shouldn't even be crawling, so we don't care. So in this instance, we don't need to fix it. But many times, we'll get alerts that mean nothing. They just simply are alerts saying your text is too small to read. Well, we validate the fix without changing anything, and it passes. It's a bug in their system, and it will impact the performance of your website on search engines. And if you're not tracking this and managing this, you don't have a chance. Because if you're not going in and fixing that stuff, then somebody else will, and they're going to rank higher than you are in the search engines. So that is another way that we maximize your potential to get you into the digital red zone.